Good morning, Munsey Park School. Happy Monday. We are ready for the morning announcements. Here we go.
Good morning, Munsey Park School. Today is Monday, April 6, 2020. My name is Caroline Belay, and I'm from Mr. Corderas' 4th grade class. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. You will now hear some important announcements from Mr. Nolan.
Thank you very much, Caroline. Good morning, Munsey Park School, boys and girls, teachers, and staff. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We have a shout out to some students who participated in my Flip Grid Challenge, and they are Brandon L., Adriana V., Jordana O., Everly P., Mary P., Julia P., Matthew C., Chase H., Yushay L., Zoe L., Celine Q., Isaac L., and Juliana M. We also want to thank the boys and girls that participated in our virtual dance party on Friday. Mr. Altman and I had a great time hosting that, and we look forward to hosting other things very soon. Today is National Caramel Popcorn Day. Another sweet treat to celebrate today. Happy National Caramel Popcorn Day. We have mindful words of the day, and they come out of our morning mantra book, and they are, anything is possible, anything can be. And that's from Shel Silverstein, Words to Live By. I want to wish everyone a great learning day. Don't forget to show your 3 R's, respectful, responsible role model, and don't forget to show your amazing character in your words, your actions, and your attitude. Make it a great one. Let the day begin. And we are ready for a story. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And today's story was selected by Thomas. Thomas selected the story today. And the story we're going to read is called The Big Wide-Mouthed Frog. And this is by Anna Martin Laranaga. And we're reading it with permission from Scholastic. And I know that a frog, I learned this, is an amphibian. So we're going to talk about that, amphibians. Here we go. You ready for the story?
Yes.
Ready? Once there was a big wide-mouthed frog with the biggest, widest mouth you ever did see. And one day that big wide-mouthed frog hopped off to see the world.
About. What's her name? Can we win?
The first creature he had met had big thumping feet. Hey, you big thumping feet, who are you and what do you eat? Shouted the wide-mouthed frog. I'm a kangaroo, said Kangaroo, and I eat grass. Well, I'm a big wide-mouthed frog, shouted the wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies.
It flies.
Let's see if you can you find the frog?
Like that.
The second creature he met had a big black nose. Listen, Mr. Big Nose, who are you and what do you eat? Shouted the wide-mouthed frog. I'm a koala, said Koala, and I eat leaves. Well, I'm a big wide-mouthed frog, shouted the wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies.
It flies. We like it flies.
The third creature he met was hanging upside down. Ho there, upside down creature, who are you and what do you eat? Shouted the wide-mouthed frog. I'm a possum, said Possum, and I eat blossoms. Well, I'm a big wide-mouthed frog, shouted the wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies.
It flies.
The fourth creature he had met had 3 long toes. Look here, 3 long toes, who are you and what do you eat? Shouted the wide-mouthed frog. I'm an emu, said Emu, and I eat grasshoppers. Well, I'm a big wide-mouthed frog, shouted the wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies.
It flies.
Oh, look. Then the wide-mouthed frog met a creature stretched out on the riverbank like a knobby brown log. Hey, knobby brown log, who are you and what do you eat? Shouted the wide-mouthed frog.
Look.
Knobby brown log opened her mouth in a slow, wide, lazy smile. Good day to you too, she said. I'm a crocodile and I eat big, wide-mouthed frogs. Who are you and what do you eat? I think he's going to say.
Look.
Me, whispered the wide-mouthed frog, puckering his mouth into the smallest, narrowest mouth you ever did see. I'm just a small, narrow-mouthed frog, and what do you think this is to say?
Ta-ta!
I'm off.
I'm off.
And there he goes. He's hopping away. Do you see the frog hopping away? There he is. So now we are going to have boys and girls do a flip grid challenge. Here is your flip grid challenge. As I said, we learned that frogs are amphibians. So I'm going to ask you to do two things. Number one, can you create your own big mouth frog at home? And one way you can do that is by taking a paper plate and folding it in half, and then using some green, maybe like a green colored pencil or green crayon, so you can color it in. Take some paper, you can make eyes, and with 2 strips of paper you can make the feet. So you can make your own big mouth frog. And the second thing I'd like you to do is I want you to share 5 details about frogs and present them on Flipgrid. So maybe you could tell me about amphibians. What are some facts about amphibians? And you could share them on Flipgrid, and that would be code Munsey Park. So I want to wish you all a great learning day. Participate in our Flipgrid challenge, and let the day begin.